Hello, welcome to a special edition of the Pirate Chronicles, episode number 24, Iran versus Israel War. Is this
To go
the
fly
one?
airplanes. So to have airplanes cocked,
I'm Jack O'Malley, and these are the
as we
Pirate
say, on the
Chronicles.
ground, ready to
Today is
go,
April
have some
13th, 2024, which may go down as a famous date, or more likely February 14th, or I mean April 14th, 2024 will be
airborne cap,
more famous because that's the date
that there's
right
too
now
much
in
intelligence
Israel. Um,
that there's too much intelligence that suggests
we are
that the
looking
West
at the
expected something
breakout
big.
of a
The
potential world war.
Suggests that the West expected
It's something
something
I've
big.
been talking
The
about for a long, long time. I've done several blog posts. As we sit here, I'm watching people on television talking about Netanyahu and what his response is going to be. There's been notices that if the U.S. goes after Iran,
reach
that
Israel estimated
Russia
that's
will
1 a.m.
bring
local time.
themselves into the war. Locally, um, local allies like Turkey is restricting its airspace. Um,
6
Qatar,
p.m. Eastern time,
um,
Oh, there's
which is
another
about
update.
Kuwait, I believe, are all not allowing the U.S. to utilize their airfields and airspace. Um,
I'm not sure if the team's
this is
posted
some
it. Nick, can you just
serious
help the team make sure
stuff. Um,
everything's posted, please?
Yep, yep.
they
Footage
are
of cruise
currently
missiles over.
over, some estimate over 500, some people say 1,000 explosive drones flying from Iran into locations in Israel. There's also pictures of thousands of drones being launched from Iraq. Um, and the thought is that once these drones, which are slow movers, make it into Israel, then that's when the heavy armor is going to come out, and they expect Israel,
We have,
or I'm
I'll just
sorry,
hear Shannon.
Iran and potentially Iraq uh, to start launching cruise missiles into Israel.
Dozens of missiles were
This is
launched
a
from southern
very,
Lebanon
very
now.
scary situation. Um, if you haven't already, go to the store, get food, get water. President Biden, the
Israel
pretender
shelling. Okay, there's also
president,
shelling from
Yeah.
is going to go
Hezbollah
on television very soon. He got
onto
called back from
Israel
his
as well. That I was
vacation eating
them.
ice cream at the beach. Yes, that's exactly where he was. And they finally waited until the war starts to bring him
Posted on my
back.
channel. Yeah, it's about to be posted.
Um,
Footage of an Iranian
it'll be
missile over Iran
very
heading towards
interesting to
Israel.
see what he has to
All
say
videos was.
because, as I wrote in a previous post, um, Obama and his people support Iran. They gave them pallets and pallets of cash, which I guarantee you have been in addition to what's happening today. At the same time,
And there are
Biden
mixed reports about
supports Iran,
activity from
but he
Hezbollah.
begrudgingly
So
supports Israel,
that's
even though he
clear.
keeps trying
Yeah, someone's
to
just said some
tell
minor
them
strike.
what to do. Um, so basically, what you have is the Democrats and the New World Order is funding both sides of this. They fund Israel. The Israeli pilots were flying American F-35, the
Posted on
finest
my
jets
channel
we
yet because I haven't
have,
had
when
his
they
thoughts on
went
it.
to
It's not
bombs
posted on my
in
channel yet because I haven't
Syria
had his thoughts on
and
it.
killed the Iranian
Sorry,
commanders.
guys. I know if my team's listening.
Um, those were all paid for with your tax dollars. Now, all those are being targeted by Iran, again with your tax dollars, um, to create a war. And this is disgusting because this
Between
is to
I mean,
support
I think it's
the military industrial complex. Um,
so you always want to start from
Senator
the
Graham,
negatives. I
Lindsey
think it's ironic.
Graham, has already gone on and he's very excited that America's going to get involved. He's been begging and drooling for a war forever. He's a warmonger. It's people like him
Likely,
that are going to
and
get us
despite
into
all other
trouble.
countries, and I agree with others.
But fear not. I have heard, and there have been predictions, that this is going to lead to a precipice, and fingers are going to be on the
Israel is a
nuclear
test of the United
trigger,
States, and
and it's
even
going to be just like the
Jordan, which
Bay of
Jordan now
Pigs.
says it will shoot down from
Tony,
It's going to be a fascinating 72 hours. It's going to be sad because a lot of people are going to die, probably on both sides. Um, look for coordinated attacks in America. If there's any time
Can you put it in
for
the
terror groups to start running missions, it is right now. So keep your head on a swivel. Look out. Gather together. Pray for the world and pray for the
basically
one
I
man who
can
can
say there's a
publicly
guy called
speak
Mushadat Khalil. He's now
and
live on Al
stop
Manar, which is a Hezbollah channel.
Israel from being obliterated with a nuclear weapon. And I guarantee you it's not Joe Biden. But I believe the
Usually
rightful
Muhammad, he's a
leader
very
of the
he's
world
very accurate with his
is going to step up
stuff, but I can't
very,
confirm
very,
100%, but he just
very
tweeted that
soon. I look forward to listening to Trump's rally today.
stuff, but I can't confirm 100%, but he just
I
tweeted
believe
that
this is all planned, and this is meant as a takeover by the deep state to create a war, to create an emergency so they can crash the banking system. They can make
That
all the
is kind of the
social
extent
changes they
of
want.
Iran,
They can improve FISA so they can spy
you
on
know,
us more.
strategic.
That's why they want a war. They want a world war because they want to take it over in their image.
Them to start reaching
But
into
this
that
has to
bag,
stop.
you know, that
We can't let a world war, a nuclear world war, break out. Please pay attention. Follow me on at NV Sheepdog. I will be doing several posts and
Oh, that
updates
somebody has to
there.
declare war.
I think it's
I'm also
premature to
on
say that. And I
Rumble
think, you know, there are a
at
couple different ways we could read
the
this, Mario,
Sheepdog
right? I mean, some
Chronicles,
people are of
and
the
I am
mind that
Jack O'Malley. Say a prayer, be safe, and know where your bomb shelter is.